One door closes, another one opens. It's time to talk about my last day as an insurance salesman and my first several weeks selling vacation packages. This is This Week with BigC. So as you can see, I finally got a haircut. You won't see that in the footage for the recap, mostly because this is fairly old footage from the beginning of March up until about last week. I have another episode that I'm filming kind of at the same time, but I didn't want it to be too long, so we're going to kind of split it up a little bit into multiple episodes. But yeah. It's time to talk about my last week at my old job and my first few weeks at my new job, which I'm sure some of you might be excited to hear about. So let's get to the recap. Hey everybody, it is Sunday, and today is the day before my last day selling life insurance. So I'm pretty excited. I'm just ready for that chapter in my life to be over, to be honest. I went into it mostly because it was the only job that I could get. And I will say, I did learn a lot. I knew nothing about the insurance industry. I knew nothing about life insurance. Now I know quite a bit because it was my job for the last few months. And I'm glad. I can't say it was a mistake, because it was the only job I could find, and it did help at least me get to where I'm at. It also, if I didn't have it, I wouldn't have applied for the job that I'm getting, that I start on Monday, or on not Monday, on Wednesday. So it's one of those situations where I'm thankful for what I got out of it, even though it wasn't much, but I'm very thankful that I'm done. So I'm going to work tomorrow to kind of try to make a little bit of extra money. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to make a sale or not, but I'm going to work one more day, and then tomorrow evening I'm going to resign. So that I will be starting my new job on Wednesday. So I'll have Tuesday off, which I'll use to set up my new setup for work and, relax and get ready for the new gig. But I'm pretty excited for it. I think it's going to be a great change. And the biggest thing is stability, which is really what I need. So that's good. So just wanted to kind of share my mental state. This weekend wasn't great. I struggled. I got a couple sales, but it wasn't enough to pay rent, so I've got to figure that out. But I tried to keep fighting and to keep making calls, and I did work some on Saturday. I should have worked more. But I was dealing with a mental breakdown, basically. It was rough. So I wish I could have done more. I should have done more, but I couldn't. So now I'm just trying to figure that out. But at least the big thing is there's a light at the end of the tunnel. I see it. It's right there. I just got to get there. So I'm going to keep positive that everything's going to work its way, work out. I'll figure out what I need to do to make it work out, but it's going to work out. It's just a matter of getting there. So there's that. But yeah, that's kind of what's going on. It's kind of a short update, but I just wanted to kind of give you all a little insight into my headspace the day before my final day as an insurance salesman. And I mean, technically, if I ever wanted to go back, I could. I'm licensed for over a year, and my current company, like, they basically say, like, if you leave, no hard feelings. Like, you can come back if you want to. One of our best agents on our team left for a while and came back. So if I ever really want to leave and come back, I can. I probably won't, but I mean, who knows? You don't know what the future holds. So it's a door that's still open if I need it. But I really am optimistic about this new job, so I hope I won't ever have to use it. But yeah, that's what's going on. Hey everybody, it is Monday, and I just finished my final shift at Senior Life Services. Just resigned. It actually went a bit better than I thought. Everybody's really kind about it, honestly. My builder, who I wasn't sure was even going to respond because he's been busy doing other stuff, he texted me back right away. He even offered, like, if I was able to hit certain metrics, he was like, well, hey, if you don't make enough money to cover this, I'll cover the rest. And I mean, that was a very, very kind gesture, and I appreciate him offering that. But of course I turned it down because I told him, well, I've got something else lined up. So, but that was very nice. Everybody who I didn't message, like, people individually, but, like, I posted in the group chats and all that, like, hey, I just resigned. Today's my last day. Good luck to everybody. Everyone was super kind, super supportive. So I will give all the credit in the world to the people at SLS. The job wasn't really for me, but the people were great. Really, really good people. So I appreciate that. And I got close on a few calls today. I almost made a few sales, just didn't quite hit it. But that's why I worked today, is I wanted to attempt to get as close as I could to getting a sale, or hopefully at least get one sale to give me some money coming in next week. But no dice. So it is what it is. But yeah, I've got a day off tomorrow, which I will be spending getting my new work set up. I also have to relocate my my personal laptop and the second monitor in here. So I'm gonna reset it up on my little computer desk over there. So I'll be doing my editing back in here again, and then of course out there will be my new workstation. So yeah, I'm excited for the new challenges, the new experiences that await me over the next few days. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, I'm excited to start this new chapter, and hopefully this will be a chapter that will last a while. I feel confident that it will be, because it just seems like a really, really good fit. So I'm excited. But yeah, that's what's going on. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and I just finished day one at Railbookers. Really good. Of course, it was day one, so we just went over a lot of basic stuff. We did HR stuff, we did orientation stuff, and started on our training process. But just based on the first day, I can already tell that this is going to be good. They have a lot of benefits and incentives. I mean, the pay is really good, but on top of that, like, apparently after my first year with the company, I get like an extra day of vacation pay. I think I said $1,000 bonus for making it through the first year, and all kinds of cool stuff. Plus, like, discounts on bookings, discounts on a whole bunch of stuff. And we're going to go over the commission structure tomorrow, so that's going to be fun. But yeah, I'm really impressed with what I've heard so far. It just seems like a generally good company. I mean, it sounds like there's a lot we're going to cover, but we have 4 weeks to go over it because the training process is 4 weeks. But yeah, I'm pretty excited, pretty happy with where I'm at now. The people are really friendly. Seems like a really cool group, and lots of interesting information to be learned and fun to be had. So I'm excited for it. Excited to see what the rest of this week takes me. The only downside, I did find out I'm not getting a paycheck until the 22nd, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'll have to figure out how to survive until then. But yeah, I'm happy with my new job. Just based on the little bit of experience that I have so far, it's pretty good. Yeah, pretty happy with it. Hey everybody, it is Friday, and I completed day 3 of training. Training's going great. It's been a great experience, and I've really enjoyed my time so far at Railbookers. Problem is, today was tainted with another pretty major setback. So I thought that I was going to get my final paycheck today from my previous job. I didn't get paid. Apparently, in the insurance industry, because the money is advanced, because I no longer work for the company, I won't get it advanced anymore. I'll still get paid on it, but it's going to be like a while from now, which sucks and is really bad, because now we went from having at least, a quarter of the money that we needed to pay rent this month to having none of it. I think Corey and I just did a tally of our current assets. I think combined we have a total of $23. So we're in bad shape on that front. We're trying to figure out ways to make money, and to hopefully get out of this situation, because we have to pay rent by next week, and if we don't, we are going to get evicted. So we're trying to figure that out. It really sucks, because I get paid in a few weeks. Like, I didn't need this extra stress and extra pressure to do this when I'm trying to focus on my new job, and I'm trying to do the best I can at that new job, but things keep happening. So we're working on that. Hopefully things will get resolved before this video comes out, although who knows. We'll have to see, but we're hoping that we can figure out some solution to hopefully get our rent paid and then survive until both of us start making money again. Hey everybody, it is Sunday. Just finished up my final day of my first week at Railbookers, and it's been great. I've learned a lot over the past week. The training team is fantastic. The team I'm working with is great. Everyone's super supportive. Honestly, I've really enjoyed the experience, and of course the best part is I'm getting paid $22 an hour to learn and grow and learn this product. It also just makes me want to travel so much more, and especially travel via rail. So I've really enjoyed it. I think it's been a phenomenal experience. Can't wait to continue to grow and continue to learn these products and this system. So it's been great. I've really enjoyed it. So things are looking up. We got our biggest problem taken care of. I was able to, talk to some people, and we were able to get our rent taken care of for this month. So the last major hurdle is covered at this point. So really it's just a matter of surviving until both Corey and I start getting paid again. which for me is the 22nd. And then Corey will hopefully be back to work this week. He's apparently cleared to potentially go back to work on Friday. We'll see if he actually does. Hopefully he does. But he's able to go back to work on Friday. So I'm hoping that that happens. And then, yeah, I mean, once both of us start getting paychecks, things should be good. I mean, it's just a matter of getting to that point. But I mean, we'll both be making a good amount. I mean, Corey's hours will be going up because we're in spring break now. And plus, because he's physically a lot better than he was, he should be able to work more than he did before. And then me, I'm actually making a decent amount of money hourly, plus I can make some money in sales as well. So hopefully combination of those two things will be really good. Either way, it's going to be a significant improvement from what I was doing, because I was barely scraping by. I mean, basically not scraping by while I was doing insurance sales, because I just wasn't making nearly enough to cover bills. So everything's good. That's the big takeaway here, is everything is good. Should be okay. Just got to make it to payday. And then once that happens, it should continue to move upward from there. Well, it's daylight savings time now, and it's getting darker later in the day. It's about 7:45, give or take. So starting to get dark. Still not light enough for a little chat. Hey everybody, it is Wednesday, and I got a few updates on everything that's been going on. The biggest one is I get paid in 2 days, which is huge. I haven't had any kind of paycheck in about a month now, because I never got paid from my old job. I also found out more specifics about that. Apparently, I won't be getting that money for a long time. I'll be getting half of it in March of 2025, and the other half in March of 2026. But they do owe me $750, so I'll get a nice little like $320 or $375, I guess, in March. A little gift, I guess, from one of the worst jobs I've ever had. So that's fun. Sucks I have to wait as long as I do, but it is what it is. Corey actually went back to work today for the finally, so he's back, although he had an unfortunate situation happen. Basically, in a nutshell, he left his backpack by accident at the bus stop, and when he returned very shortly after, because he realized he accidentally left it and turned around and went back as soon as he could, and by the time he got there, it wasn't there. So that's not good. It had some of his medication in it. It also had some other valuable stuff, so that sucks for Corey. Definitely not the way he wanted his first day back at work to pan out, but we gotta deal with the cards we're dealt. I had an unfortunate thing too. I just bought a chair less than 2 months ago. I think it was at the end of January. I bought a new chair, and it already broke. So I'm gonna have to get another chair. I might have to hold off on that for at least a couple weeks. We'll see. Just because I'm trying not to go too hard. I need to save some of the money that I'm getting, as well as I need to actually start working on catching up on various expenses and bills and all that, and paying people back, because I owe a number of people money for helping me out when I needed them. So it's going to be a long road, but you know, we're almost there. The big thing is I get paid in a couple days, so that's fantastic. I've already mapped out kind of groceries for the next week. So one of the things I want to start doing, and this is going to not only save me money, but also, you know, be a little bit healthier too, is I'm going to try to map out like quick and easy lunches I can make at home. So especially when I'm working, because I'm like, well, I don't need anything crazy. And then I'll also have plenty of food to eat for dinner as well. So like, the hope is that I'll cook at home a lot more now that I have the free time to do it, and that'll save me money. I won't have to, you know, order delivery nearly as much, which will be great. It'll be a little better for me too. So that's the plan there. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'm still liking the new job. It's been great. We're learning a lot each and every day. And I hope to continue to do that over the next couple weeks. I'm actually done with my official training in less than 2 weeks, which is crazy. But then we go into like we're not officially out of training. We're in like a period where we're closely monitored, but that's mostly so that we can be helped. They're not just gonna like, well, you're done, and then just dump you on the floor. They're gonna have people there to assist us since we're new. For I think it's 6 weeks after that, so, or something like that. I don't know, but either way, it's gonna be good. I'm still really enjoying it. Also, shout out to Wyatt, who also got a new job today. Congrats to him. He's real excited about it. He told me today. I'm very happy that he was able to get a new job. He's been trying to get one for a while now. So things are looking up. That's the big thing. Hopefully by the time I film another clip, this hair will finally be gone. I've been wanting / needing to get a haircut for way too long. And the current plan is on Monday to finally go get one. So that's the goal. We'll see if it all plays out the way I want it to, but the goal is on Monday of next week, I'll finally get a haircut, and that's going to make things significantly better. So hopefully that works out. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. Just wanted to give everybody a little update. That is going to do it for another episode of This Week with Big C. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Click the notification bell. That way you know when new videos drop. I am going to try to start releasing more content on this channel. I know we've been very irregular on pretty much all the channels. Most of that was due to my situation I was in earlier. But now that things are a lot better, I should be able to start releasing more content more frequently on all channels. So that's the goal. This series is probably still going to be every once in a while. I don't want to go back to weekly, at least not yet. Maybe in the future, if I start having regularly interesting things happen, we might go back to weekly. But for now, I think just kind of popping in every once in a while is kind of good for this series. So I am filming another one already, so I don't know when that will come out, but you know, there should be another This Week episode coming out in the not too distant future, and we'll go from there. We'll talk about some more work stuff and everything else going on in my life. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode, This Week with Big C. Bye.